Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is Megan, back again to give you your reading. I know I'm hella late, but that's okay. So anyways, Taurus, it's going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, because why not mention a bunch of fucking placements. Do make sure that you check your other placements for a fuller message, and we're going to get right into it. I'm hearing this might pertain to love for some of you guys. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and get into it. So what message do we have for Taurus right now? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. I'm hearing a Scorpio moon. You could have a Scorpio moon. Oh my God, imagine your sun opposite your moon. I'm hearing a chain reaction. Something is a chain reaction. You're having a hard time interpreting somebody's actions, Taurus. I do see that here very strongly. It's like how somebody moves or functions is something totally different from you, but it's like you're being guided to look at something from a more positive perspective, or to sweeten your perspective on whatever's going around, whatever's happening around you, because it's like whoever it is that you're interacting with, the way that they interact with the world, or the way that they view the world, is totally different from you, but that doesn't make it bad, or it doesn't make it wrong. But I know you're a fixed sign, I know you're a Taurus, because both of my sisters are Taurians, and y'all will have one idea. And that is the idea, and that's the right idea, and I'm sticking to it. And I love that about you guys, but the world is a very big place. It's kind of like something like that. Let's see. What do we have for Taurus? Maybe you're being very negative about something or someone. Or I'm hearing judgmental about something or someone. The way that you're perceiving someone is very harsh compared to, like, it's almost like unnecessarily harsh, if that makes any sense. Because it's like whatever this person is doing, their motives, their life, everything about them is totally different from you. So you can't make assumptions that the way that you think or what you would do would work for this person, because this person has their own life and their own, and how they handle something could be the right way to handle it, and you might be surprised. Love y'all Taurians, I swear to God. I'm not even gonna talk shit. I love earth signs. I love all of us. But we all have our shit, right? Every single earth sign could tell you something they don't like about another earth sign, but I promise you we all fuck with each other. But it's like, and it could even be like there's some sort of chaos happening right now surrounding somebody, but it's because there's a miracle afoot. And maybe it's like the chaos is what's making you be like, I'm not fucking with that. But that's why I said I fuck with you Taurians. Like I said, my sister, she's a Taurus. Both my sisters are Tauruses, and it's like, it's so funny to me because it's like I'm a Capricorn. But both of my sisters are Taurians. They're fire dominant though. So my older sister, she is a Sag rising. My younger sister's a Leo rising. I'm a Scorpio rising. So although Scorpio's ruled by Mars, I don't have the fire aspect. I don't have any fire in my chart. I kind of resent them for it a little bit because I need a little bit of fire. But I forget why I brought that up. But anyways. There's something about somebody's bank account coming through. Maybe something could have happened suddenly that like shocked you. Or maybe shocked a friend of yours that's also here too. It's like you guys were really happy, or something really happy was going on, and then something suddenly happened. And it was like, what? Clarity on this. Clarity on the Lion. Yeah, so somebody might have violated your trust, Taurus, and maybe you were just like, nah, fuck that shit. Oh, yeah. You might have found out that you couldn't trust somebody. I keep hearing Scorpio. You might have found out that you couldn't trust somebody, or you feel like you can't trust somebody. And it's making you want to, like, abort mission, is really what I'm getting here. You could have been slighted by someone. Clarity on the dog, though. I'm almost kind of hearing for some of you guys, Taurus, like this person could have done something that you didn't agree with, and you're being way too harsh about the situation. Yeah, because whoever this friend is, they're a really nice person. They're just different from you. Whoever this friend is they could be very successful. They could be heading toward a very successful future with the sun at the end here. Like there's riches as well. So there's something about this friend that is like you guys were chilling and then you weren't. But it's like something could have happened where it's like you felt like you couldn't trust this person. We're gonna get into it. But it's like maybe it's not that you can't trust this person. Maybe this person just did something that maybe you wouldn't do or you don't agree with, but you're being too harsh on the situation. Let me go ahead and get it. So what do we have for Taurus placements? What message do we have for Taurians? You dealing with a Leo here? I'm not even gonna lie, I love my Taurians. I've learned to appreciate Taurians as a Scorpio rising. I say learn to appreciate because your sun is opposite my ascendant, and like I have not really appreciated Taurian energy up until very recently, and it's only like as an adult. Like, well, I consider myself more of an adult at 30 than I do at like 20. You could be dealing with a Libra here. Yeah, somebody definitely was betrayed here, and it could have made you kind of take a step back, Taurus, where it's just like, no, this isn't working. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not fucking with this person. I'm not fucking with the situation. And it's like, but it could be stemming from some sort of insecurity because whoever this individual is not ill-intending. But it's like what they did could have led to something bad happening to you, Taurus. And it's like because of that, it's like it could even been like they could have ruined your reputation. That's also coming through here. And maybe you just got out of it and it's like there could be a lot of chaos happening around you, but like maybe you feel like it's justified. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna tell you shit, girl. I am gonna tell you shit, that's why we're here. But anyway, can I have clarity on this message for Taurus? Yeah, we have heavy like Taurus and Libra energy. So it could be another Taurus or a Libra, quite because we have heavy Libra. We have Cancer. I keep hearing dungeon. Does somebody play Dungeons and Dragons? We have an Aries here as well. Oh, I'm hearing needy bitch. Sorry. I just heard somebody say needy bitch. Like, oh my god, it could be like a water sign, maybe a female water sign. There's somebody here who's like really clingy, insecure, lazy even. I'm hearing jump scare? Huh. Weird. Okay, who is this Empress reverse? You could have somebody that's jealous of you, Taurus. It could be a female fire sign, or I'm hearing a female water sign. Hard body, like. They have Sagittarius coming through here. Honey. Oh, girl. Somebody got a secret family or something. What's happening? What? What's the tea? Okay, so you could be like secretly defensive, or no, this person, this Empress reverse could be secretly defensive against you, Taurus, or just in general, because they're trying to portray that they have a happy family. Escándalo. Like whoever this person is, it's like they're deathly afraid of whatever illusion that they have. This Empress reversed. They're deathly afraid that whatever illusion they have is going to come falling down, specifically when it surrounds their familia, their family. Whoever this person is, it's like they're very like, they're about appearances, okay? And it's almost kind of like, I'm hearing a nut. Like this person could like present themselves as like a good mother or like a calm person, but behind the scenes, girl, they are fighting, baby. Like they're out there fighting, they're all over the place, they're up and down. They could like indulge a lot, but like they're trying to portray themselves almost kind of like something that they're not. Not almost, like this person is portraying themselves as something that they're not. They're very insecure. This could even be somebody who is, I'm hearing selfish, but they're threatened by you, Taurus. They are threatened by you, mama, and your confidence. And it's like they feel like a failure next year. I know this from my sister. I'm about to send this to this. I'm about to send this to her as soon as I finish. But yeah, it's like whoever this person is, it's like they try to hide that though. You know, they want to be the girl that got it together. How does Taurus feel about this person? I'm only digging because my sister's a Taurus now. I'm not even gonna hold you. We're gonna get to the bottom of this shit, bitch. It's like you're confused about this person. There goes that Scorpio. You're confused about this person. Because it's like a cycle isn't ending when it comes to them. And it's almost kind of like you're being guided to walk away from it and just leave it the fuck alone. Because you're confused about them. Like you feel like you should take action. but you're not sure what to do. Clarity on this Ace of Swords reversed. Or you're trying to get to the bottom of this girl. I'm hearing girl, okay. It could even be a man, like a male fire sign, like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then here's your energy coming out, Taurus. So it could be another Taurus. This could be a business owner even. There could be somebody that has like a fraudulent business. I am seeing that here as well. What was the question I just asked? How does Taurus feel about this person? Clarity on the Ace of Swords reversed. Okay. It's almost kind of like whoever this person is, it could be a masculine too, because we have 2 kings now. It's like they try to present themselves. Yeah, this person could have fire and air in their chart. Like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're trying to present themselves as like being like more together than they are. So that's just a general energy. This could like even be like an ex of yours. An ex of yours. It's like they try to portray themselves as like traditional and grounded, but they're not grounded. It's like this is somebody who like works out of a very strategic mindset. Almost kind of like they play a lot of mental games to maintain control, but they don't have a lot to show for. Like they want to be seen as, I'm hearing happy, but they're stuck in some kind of cycle is what it looks like. Let me go ahead and see, look at some details. So what's happening between Taurus and this individual? This person it could even be like your ex and their new partner are like obsessed with you or something. And it's just like, bitch, leave me alone. What did I say? Oh my God. What did I say? What did I say? 2 of Cups reversed. Yeah. It's like, so you're separated from this person because you felt like it was a waste of time. This person manipulated you. You could be trying to figure out how to deal with the situation though. There's heavy Aries here. Because it's like there's something that needs to be done. Clarity on this 2 of Swords. What does Taurus need to decide on? I'm hearing Plankton. Somebody wants your secret sauce, Taurus. You could be dealing with the Capricorn here. So you're trying to decide how to handle a situation without like almost kind of like coming across angry or insecure or emotionally immature yourself, right? And maybe you're having a hard time determining how to do that. Like I said, if I know one thing about a Taurus, it's gonna be petty. Be petty. I love it. I love it though. It's like you're trying to handle the situation maturely because whoever this person is could be very manipulative. It is definitely giving an X, and it's like you kind of feel bound to this person. It's almost kind of like it makes you feel powerless, Taurus, and it's not a good feeling, is it? It's not a good feeling, but it's like, I'm definitely getting that you're on guard in a situation. So who is this person? Who is the Fae then? Okay. So there's a cycle that's not ending, Taurus. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here. There's a cycle that's not ending, Taurus, but it's not ending because you're distracting. There's something about the way that you perceive people and situations. I'm hearing dark. You might have a darker affect that you might not actually be aware of. Where it's kind of like, I'm hearing demon spawn. It's like you might put people in categories of like good and bad when really people are on a spectrum. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like, instead of this person being a good person and this person being a bad person, is that person a bad person? Or have they gone through bad things and maybe they haven't healed from it yet? And if they haven't healed from it yet or moved on from it yet, maybe the way that they're interacting with you, you might not actually realize this, Taurus. You could be mirroring with these people where it's like you're viewing them as black and white. You're viewing them as problematic. You're viewing them as da-da-da-da-da. You're not giving them any wiggle room. And then they're doing the same thing to you. And then you're like, well, why isn't this ending? And it's like there's a need for compassion in how you interact with the world around you. Because you might not even be realizing how you are conjuring up drama or how you are prolonging drama or how you're just, there's something about creating issues where they needn't be because you don't know how to, this is going to sound like a shot, I don't mean for it to, you don't know how to be nice, not be nice, but be kind, compassionate, empathetic. It's like that. And it could come from like your own trauma or your own issues or whatever the case might be. And that's me extending compassion to you, right? Because I could just say you're just being hard-headed and an asshole. I could just say that. How would you feel if I were to say that about you, about this situation? If I were to say, oh, you're just being hard-headed, you're being an asshole. You're a bad person, you're mean. And then you could be like, well, no, because this person did da-da-da-da, and this person did A, B, and C, and I wouldn't be acting like this if they didn't do right, okay? We're not saying that you need to drop your guard. We're not saying that. Me and your ancestors are not saying that, okay? What we're trying to tell you is that your perception of people, because it's beyond these people, your perception of people keeps you very limited in your life. It keeps you in a very small circle that you might be swimming around in circles, and that's okay because most fixed signs do, swimming around in circles because you don't have compassion. So it's like you keep finding yourself with people. It's almost kind of like maybe you struggle to maintain solid friendships or solid connections because of how you perceive people. And again, it could be trauma-based. But again, if you want people to extend compassion and understanding to you, you also need to extend it to them, if that makes any sense. Because when I'm telling you that you are encountering people that are exactly like you, and maybe you're too prideful to see that, but they're exactly like you. And it's like, you're not wanting to acknowledge that, and that's the reason why this situation keeps prolonging itself, or why you find yourself in these situations consistently. It's because you're meeting yourself in other people, and you're not wanting to associate yourself with these other people. And that's where the golden ticket is. It's like, if you can associate, you can empathize with other people, you're going to stop meeting and encountering people like this, because you're not going to be emitting that energy and thus attracting people that are like that to you, if that makes any sense. Especially because there's something here coming through about your way not being the right way. Like, what you might think you know some shit, but you don't know everything. That's really what's coming through here. It's like, you could be, just because you have had a certain experience does not mean that that is how the entire world works. That's how the entire life is not black and white. It is very much gray. So you could have a certain experience or a certain situation, and now you're assuming that everybody that goes this route is going to have that experience, and that's just not the case. But you're going through life like that. It could be closing you off to a lot of opportunities as well, where it's like, maybe you judge people that do certain things. Like, let's say you want to be an artist, right? You want to be an artist. And every time that you encounter an artist, all you're doing is harshly criticizing them or talking shit about what they could have done better or whatever the case might be. You might not realize that you're projecting your own insecurities about you not being an artist, or you not putting yourself out there onto these people because they're courageous enough to actually do it, right? And then you're spewing out all this. Now, unfortunately, it's negative energy. It's hate and ass energy. You're spewing that out at people, and now it's coming back to you. And you're like, why are people treating me like this? They're being so harsh on me. They're judging me so harshly. Well, are you doing that to other people? That's how you find out. Are you doing that to other people? Do you feel the need to put people in boxes, to judge other people, to, think that, to make yourself feel superior to other people? That's the issue. Because it's like you're coming in the world and to other individuals with this very, for lack of better terms, Taurus, like a nasty energy. It's giving mean girl energy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's giving mean girl energy, but I'm kind of getting that it could be because of something that happened in the past for you, where it's like you feel like some action that you've taken has helped you prevent something, but you don't really know if that's what helped you prevent it, or if that was just the action that you had to take at that moment in time to get out of that specific situation. And if you were confronted with the situation again in a different color, but that one action might not work. Does that make sense? It's like your reality is not other people's reality, and you need to be a little bit sweeter with people around you. And I don't mean pity, because again, that's coming from a place of superiority. You're assuming that what you're thinking is right. I'm talking like actually being like, you know what, I actually don't know what's going on. I don't know what this person is doing, where they're coming from, whatever the case might be. I just don't know. And because I don't know, maybe it's better for me not to say anything. You know, maybe it's better for me not to spew out, because I'm getting something about spewing out hatred to people, but you're not perceiving it as hatred. You're not perceiving, I'm hearing jealousy for some of you guys. Like you're not perceiving it as that because you're not, maybe it's just never been told to you that that's what it is, right? Maybe you don't title it that way, but yeah, if you're just spewing out negativity to people because you think that the way you do something is better or whatever the case might be, analyze your own life. I'm gonna be honest with you. Analyze and assess your own life and assess those people's lives as well. Especially if it comes down to people and their accomplishments, Taurus, where it's like you can't just let people be great in their own right without like trying to tear them down. You know what I'm saying? It's like something like that. Or you can't let like a couple could be going through something, right? And it's like because you had a situation that was similar in the past, but you're not those two people. You understand what I'm saying? It's like something like that where it's like the way that you're interacting with the world is inviting very negative, biting, competitive energies to you. And it could be really disheartening because you're a really good person, right? And it's like you have a good heart. Just like I said, people aren't really good or bad. People are just people and we're all learning and we're all trying. So it's kind of like, you could be feeling really hurt by the situations that you're consistently encountering, but you're not stopping to think about how you're making other people feel when you're doing it to them. Okay? That's the message really that I have for you, Taurus. I don't really feel like there's much else to go off of. Can I get final messages for Taurus? Yeah, there's something here. I'm hearing flighty. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have Scorpio, we have Pisces, and we have Gemini. Girl. For I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. For some of you guys, I'm hearing you might be waiting for somebody to break up. I'm hearing like wishing it. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Taurus. Because somebody could be wishing that on you. Somebody could be wishing it on you. It's almost kind of like whatever negativity you put out in the universe right now, Taurus, whether you perceive, you might want to start perceiving it a little bit differently. Whatever negativity that you spew out, Taurus, is going to come back to you. So it's like, I'm hearing something about an engagement. Clarity on the Strength reversed. You could even be judging somebody else's relationship, Taurus. Like you're overly invested in it. Clarity on this Queen of Wands. Some of you guys could be jealous that somebody else is in a relationship. Or somebody could be like that way about you. There's something about needing to watch your perceptions right now, Taurus. I know you're not going to want to hear that from me, but whatever. I'm not, this is what I do, okay? Clarity on the Page of Cups reverse. It's like you're waiting for something to end, Taurus, but you might not realize that I'm hearing either predicting that is actually setting yourself up to go through that. Clarity on the Moon reverse. There's something you don't know about a situation, Taurus. You think you do, but you don't. And that thought process that you have could lead to you experiencing whatever it is that you're projecting onto other people. So like, let's say for example, like you're judging another couple. You could find yourself suddenly having issues with your own partner if you're in a relationship. And then it's like, why is this happening? And it's like, it's coming back to you now. Because it's almost like, Taurus, you could be, I'm hearing years worth of karma where it's like you might have gone through a lot of stuff that you actually might have done to others, but maybe you didn't view it that way at that time, or you didn't see it at the time. But it's like a lot of the stuff that you've gone through or that you're going through are things that you've done to other people. So it's like it's almost kind of like you putting yourself on a pedestal is kind of problematic for that reason, Taurus. Because it's literally like you weren't even, oh, that sounds really harsh. You weren't even aware you were doing it. So how do you judge other people for it? You know, it's like something like that. But you know what, Taurus, before you beat me up, let me go ahead and get out of here. But I'm sending you lots of love. Don't hate me. If you do, it's okay. I love you. But I will talk to you guys later. I'll see you next time. Oh, see. And if you would like to donate to my music video fund, that information is in the bio below. I would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.